Hello guys, we're out again. We're out more than we thought we was going to be camping this year, to be honest. This is a local one in our little beautiful green valley where we live. And it's just nice to walk from the house rather than jump in cars and drive about hour we drive in, hour and a half to some places. Llyn Van Fach is about an hour and 40 minutes from where we live. So it's nice just to do a local one, I suppose. Again, it's me and Josh out, a couple of guys are working and whatever, so like I say, we're off in a week, so it's great to and it seems to be catching all the good weather, to tell you the truth. So it's like a little hidden spot again that we're going to go, a local hidden spot. And again, I can't wait. There's an harvest moon out, they're saying, tonight up on the hill, so we'll set some camera kit up and try and record as best we can, you know. We are a bit heavier today because we're carrying water. We normally get streams and things where we camp, or lakes or rivers, but where we go now there is no water, so we got all the water on board, which is, like I say, a litre of water is about 1 kilo in weight, so we take 2 kilos, plus we got a bigger sleeping bag tonight because when we was on Llyn Van Fach it did go cold and nippy, so we're starting to get out more of the wintry bags. I think it's down to about 6 degrees forecast tonight, so like I say, I'll come back to you in a bit, guys. We're just gonna get on and try and get set up, and we'll try and see if we can catch that the harvest moon. Will be great later on tonight. Right there, couple of bikers, guys. What a beautiful place. We're going to try and set up down by here, just on the ridge line. I camp where I'm trying to camp behind me years ago with the boys, but it's all overgrown now, so there's no way you can pitch a tent on here anymore because of the concrete slab and nothing to peg into really. It'd be difficult. You probably could, but it would be difficult. So we can head back down now, like I said, back down just on top of the hill, somewhere beyond that tree line there. Here we are, guys. We're pretty much set up now. I did have a check, well, I thought I had a check before I came out. Tapped my tent bag, heard a bit of rattling, pegs, poles, etc. I know we're not far from home anyway, but I left my pegs in the house, which again, okay, you could use some wood, old dead wood or whatever, and sharpen it up and make pegs, which I've done in the past. But like I say, lucky now, I pinched a couple of spare pegs off Josh. Only 2 I need anyway, because they're freestanding. A nature hike, Star River tour. It's a freestanding tent. It's not pegged down, apart from the doors, which are just here. Let me come back. Just here. Don't need a peg there, and on the other side, I need a peg there, because basically the tent is a freestanding tent and it stands up on its own. So that's a very good good thing. But again, oh, they're coming looking for us. Where's he gone? I can't see him. Yeah, so like I say, lucky really that Josh had a few spare pegs. So there's my pitch for the night. And Josh, as they say, is right on the edge, which is absolutely spectacular. As long as you don't go for a pee in the night, we'll be alright. Got to be a bit of and there's where, that's where he is there. You can see it on camera. It's getting dark now on camera. And this old coal tip, really. You see it on top of an old coal tip. which is about a mile and a half from home, with views as good as anywhere really, to be honest. We don't need to drive miles, guys, to be honest. We can just come up here any time of day or any day and pitch up, and what a wonderful place to camp for the night. You can hear the road with that, and you can see the ponds then just below us. If you're going, I'll try and zoom in for you. You see the ponds down below us there. But the road does get very quiet in the night, so again you won't hear any traffic from there. And the moon last night came up just over the ridge there, so hopefully we can get some shots that night. As I say, it's an harvest moon, so hopefully we can get some good pictures and some astro night with our tents lit up and the moon there. It'd be great if we can do that. We are, guys, all set up now. I'll show you my my setup. We've gone for a bigger, well, I've gone for a bigger, and Josh has gone for a bigger sleeping bag this week, because it was cold little in the Van Vac, to be honest. So it's about time now we pulled out winterish bags out again. Again, some people like to sleep with skins on and things, whatever, but this time of year you don't really need to till it gets really cold. But again, it's personal preference. And this time I've brought my Downy Hatch, bit of Jack Daniels in there. Well, it's full, quite looking forward to that later on. And my setup in my tent is this. I'll show you guys. There we are. That's my my setup. My pillow, I've got an inflatable, Trekology inflatable pillow, and I got a little comfy pillow then from Josh picked up for me in Trespass. And I'm in my Rabasent 900 tonight, which is probably overkill, but again, he did say it's going down to about 6 degrees, so I can leave the zips open, I can leave my feet out, whatever. You know, it's better than being freezing cold. Or I could lay it up, that's the other option if I had a smaller bag. So that's the setup tonight. And Josh is pretty much sorted over here as well. Happy days. This is Josh's setup. There's a couple of Coronas. There we go. And again, awesome. This is setup. He's in the mounted equipment bag. And again, all his kit's down by here. Nice mat, but it's quite comfy because we're sleeping on like old Wimberry bushes, I call them. These kids used to pick Wimberries from them, which these bushes here. We've seen a few on our way up, and the mountain is covered with them really. So again, there's not too many. There's a couple of blackberries down here, or some Wimberries down here. You can just see, if you can just make out there. It literally is covered in blueberries. Beautiful. Like a nice tart, and the kids to pick them, and then they just sell them then, and people to make Wimberry tart, Wimberry crumble, whatever. But that view, guys, is absolutely spectacular tonight. Can't wait. Amazing. I did say, guys, I left my pegs in the house, but when I've got in my rucksack, I got a bit excited, I think, and I just thought I left them in the house, but they was in there. So I gave Josh his pegs back now, and I've pegged a few of the corners down to make it a bit more taut. Again, don't really need them, especially a night like this, but again, it's best to be pegged down properly, just in case things change in the night. What a beautiful morning, guys, to wake up to. You just make out the coastline there, Aldores Porthcawl and beyond there, and you got the village of Croesero and just me coming out, pan around here. The sun is going to be coming up over the top of Glencorrog shortly anyway. There's our tents. Beautiful night, really peaceful. Again, absolutely stunning. what I do, guys, another little tip for you as well. I cut a bit of foam roll mat. So when you get out your tent in the mornings, rather than put your feet on the wet grass, because it is very wet this time of year, you can stand on it, or again I bring some flip-flops, that's better because you can kneel down for adjusting stuff in the tent and it's wet, you can stick it under your knees. And it's a handy little bit of kit. It rolls up to nothing, weighs nothing, and I mean it's ideal really, just to kneel on. And the views this morning are absolutely spectacular. Exactly what we hoped for really. See the wind farms in the distance there. We're just starting to whistle, as you can hear. Beautiful. Sorted. What's that? AA, Josh. Not AAA, just an AA batteries, yeah. We have a couple of camps, so and then the battery, I tend to put in an Nalgene container, drop a single battery in the little containers we have. Because I got one on me, I got a spare battery, yeah, if the lights went down, you know. I never rely on one source of light. Because I've been caught out in the past, especially when I was on a bike. One of my bike lights went out, and I only had the backup light, and I knew then I had to get back, you know what I mean? And it didn't give me a warning, it just went off, bang. Yeah. So I always take two sources of light. I got my headlight with me, and I always take a torch. Always. Just in case, you know. Here we are, guys. It's another brilliant trip again. If anything, it was a better sleep and everything last night. And we had some brilliant shots of the harvest moon and the sunrise this morning. Again, I'll show you there's nothing on the ground, it's all clean, the same as we left it, same as we found it rather. Leave no trace, as I say. Nothing on Josh's either. All nice and clean on the bottom of there, where he slept. What a view. And a brilliant viewing point, to be honest. And looking down at the ponds onto the road, if you can see them on camera there. Superb. It's time to head on down now, guys, and like I say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll try and share some hints and tips too again on the next camping adventure wherever we go. If not, like and share, guys, you know. And like I say, I'll catch you on the next one.